He knows what a pussy you are. Have I made millions right now? I'm not even joking. Can I make this?
Keep me whistle wet.
I've got a problem.
Your car's a bin on wheels, by the way.
Your car's vile. Your car. I hate your car.
I hate you.
Shut your mouth. This is Mormon wives, not Mormon husbands.
Yeah. My dog Hamish is a dick. Docking, that's what it's called. We've talked about this before.
No, docking's where you put your dick down the end of someone else's dick.
Jingle! Hello, you are listening and watching possibly Shagged Married Annoyed with me, Rosie Ramsey, my husband Christopher Ramsey. Lovely to have you back.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hope you're all having a hot and sweaty time out there. Having a nice little...
I'm not complaining about it.
No, but we don't live in London.
But we don't live in London.
Yeah.
Or, southern.
Yeah.
It's down south. Because
Yeah.
we're in London separately next week.
Yeah, we
and
are.
it's El Scorchio.
Yeah.
And it's a bit complicated actually because as a northerner,
Mm-hmm.
and I think other people will understand this, the north-south divide, the only kind of clothes that I have which are suitable for 30 degrees are very summery.
Yeah, very holiday clothes.
Very holiday.
Yeah.
Very like floral and intense.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't feel like that is a London vibe.
I get you.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe it is. I kind of love down there that nobody gives a shit what they're wearing.
Yeah.
Up here, people take the piss out of you
like
if
I've
you've got a
said-
hat on.
But I've said this loads of times. Yeah, I've said this loads of times. People don't give a fuck what you wear in London.
I know,
worry
and
at
I
all.
love that.
I've said this loads of times. You've got when we're going to London and it's hot from here, you've got to dress for 3 climates.
Yeah.
You've got to dress for what it is here.
Yeah.
What it's
Hasn't
going to
been
be on the
hotter than
train.
25 here.
No. What it's going to be on the train, and then what it's going to be in London.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it though.
I remember one time I had a pair of ick. I had a pair of like cargo pants that zipped off into shorts. Mm-hmm. Ick.
When was this? You weren't with me.
No, I was.
I wouldn't have allowed them. No, awful.
I think it was from Manchester. I was getting the train from Manchester to London when I was
very
first
like
starting stand-up.
fisherman vibes.
Yeah.
Very like me dad.
Right, yeah.
No, I'm not.
So I remember zipping them off on
please
the train
don't.
and thinking, I am Mr. Prepared.
Oh God. Oh Jesus. And what did you just hide them in your bag?
Yeah, I just put them on my arms, like little sleeves.
Oh,
Carried them.
nice.
No, I'm joking. I
Nice.
think I probably put them in pockets because I was dead cool. I didn't have a bag.
I don't know how I dare slag you off though,
Mm.
because some of the stuff I used to wear when I was younger. Speaking of like putting stuff around your arms, I used to go to an R&B night on a
Yes.
Wednesday night at Avisa.
Avisa, yep.
And me and me mate Abby would wear tights, fishnet tights on our arms.
I remember yes, the arm tight slags. I remember you
That was
well.
us. That's what everyone used to call
Had
it.
your own theme tune.
What was
Arm
it?
tight slags, they'll suck you off. Arm tight slags, they'll...
Suck
suck
you off
you
for
off.
half
Yeah.
a tab.
Yeah, we just kept saying all that. Yeah.
Okay, good. Nice.
So I was really put on the spot, and I was very aware that I was saying the word slag. It's weird, because sometimes when I'm doing other things, maybe in Mock the Week, I'll sometimes go a little bit sexist because I'm for sexist in front of you to wind you up to get a reaction, and I sort of hide the word slag about because you're here saying it as well.
You're not allowed.
When I'm on my own, sometimes I let it slip and people are like, fucking hell, all
Rein
right,
it in.
pig. And I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm normally sitting next to my wife and this is normally fine
I'm
because
the
we're kind
same.
of, as the pair where we make like a one.
Chris,
Yeah.
sometimes
Mm.
I'm horrible to men. And I think, oh no, Rosie, you can't do it to these men.
That's not your husband.
No, and,
Yeah.
and because it's very much
Tongue in cheek.
tongue in cheek
Yeah.
and a joke. Like the stuff that we obviously
Arm tight slags. They'll put the tongues in your cheek. That was the other bit.
put with tongues in your cheeks.
You put your tongues in, you'll kiss them.
I couldn't think of anything worse. Do you know what's so funny?
Hmm.
Ask me now as a nearly 40-year-old woman to go and snog a stranger on a night
rather
out.
die.
Tongues the lot.
I'd rather die.
Honestly.
I'd rather die.
Nah.
Can I take them to the
Nah.
dentist first? Can we quickly nip to a dentist? I want them to floss you. I want them to do the scraping. I want full mouthwash.
Just couldn't.
Full polish.
When,
Then
guys,
maybe.
when, like,
In fact, pee into this cup. Let's see what you've got.
let's get a test.
Yeah, let's get a swab.
There's a good question. Okay, so the millennials or the...
No,
what's the
we're
one?
millennials.
That's what I'm asking.
Oh, sorry.
Wind your
Continue.
fucking neck in.
Continue.
So this is a question for the millennials and
Yeah.
the Gen Xers, who are the one above us,
And the Zers.
and then the Z, yeah, even the boomers. Listen, right?
Yeah?
We all know much more now.
Yeah.
So what are the singles doing? Are they snogging tonguing on the first date, or do you
I
have
believe
to
they
get?
are.
No, I don't think people
I
are.
believe they are.
Nah, you just wouldn't.
Are you out there snogging and tonguing on the first date? Let me know. Are you on the dance floor? Hey, look, not many times, but I remember snogging multiple people in one night.
Oh my god, we used to have competitions.
Sorry?
We would have like the girls who I used to go out. We would have competitions of how.
I beg your pardon.
What?
Sorry?
What do you mean?
You've snogged more than one person in the night?
Oh,
I thought it was just me. Sorry.
I'm embarrassed
I was
to
a
say
stud.
what I think
thought I was
I
the
got
stud
to-
here.
you weren't a stud, Chris.
Competitions.
I'm sorry, you were part of the
I was
competition.
part of oh my God, I wasn't a stud. I was a statistic.
you were but a number.
What, so
on-
them, sorry,
on
so
a
them
hand.
5 lasses I kissed that night when I was 18, they were
All
all,
mates.
I was just on a leaderboard, like Top Gear. Fuck this. I knew
couldn't do that
you all
now, though.
tasted of kebab.
I
The same
couldn't do
kebab.
that. Couldn't do that now.
Horrible.
No chance. I'd
Horrible.
rather die.
Yeah.
I'd have to at least know somebody now to be able to swap saliva.
But the amount of people I speak to who just still stink. The amount of people I just think,
It's not even that. It's just more like, I don't know.
yeah, vile.
Yeah.
COVID taught a lot. Or did it? Let me know. Now listen, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. If you are, please subscribe on YouTube. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe on your podcast shops. And we do really appreciate you coming back every time. We don't want to over-egg the pudding, but we really, really do.
Absolutely.
And without further ado, it's time for this week's lucrative sponsor. Now listen, this week's sponsor, very important. The company have been in touch and they don't want any discussion after the fact. I've just got to say the sponsor. Right?
Sorry.
I've got to read out.
Am I being silenced?
It's big money here. Big bucks. Seriously big bucks. No discussion after the fact. No diluting of the product.
Right.
I've just got to say what it is. I've got to read it off the sheet word for word, okay? And then I don't want it discussed. They don't want it discussed.
You are something else.
The company don't want it discussed. Are you
Okay.
okay with this? Right, good.
No, I'm not.
This week you have to be.
I'm
you
not.
have to be. It's 300 million pounds.
All right, Joe Rogan.
per download.
At least say something. But
Per download.
okay. Listen, all right.
Okay. Right, good.
No,
try
because then again, I will not be silenced for money. So
yeah, you will.
no, I fucking
You
would not.
Of course you would.
No, I would not.
There's a number. There's a number that would silence me on anything.
Listen, don't play the big one of going, oh, do anything for money, because you fucking wouldn't, because you got a conscience.
Okay.
So whatever. Right, carry on though with your bullshit sponsor.
You've almost ruined it now. It's okay, I'll bring it back. This week's sponsor, which you've shot all over. This week's sponsor, again, no talking about it, just want to go on. This week's sponsor is attempting to quickly undo the drawstrings on your pants because you're desperate for the toilet, but accidentally knotting it so tight that you almost piss yourself trying to undo it. Again, don't want to discuss it. Let's just move on.
Where did that happen?
Yesterday,
Oh, God. Where?
weed myself a little bit
Where?
downstairs. Had to go and
In the
change.
house?
Yeah, it was too.
Yeah, change your pants.
Weed, pants, shorts, all weed. Listen, we're not supposed to discuss this.
Oh, God.
I went for I pulled it, get it like, and I couldn't get it round over me hips. My hips don't lie. I couldn't get,
You weed your pants.
I weed my
You've
pants.
weed your pants. Okay, well done.
I'm
Welcome.
I'm
Listen,
39.
welcome to the crew.
Oh, you weed your pants.
I
on
weed my
trampoline
pants
there,
all the
didn't
time.
you?
You're joking.
Congratulations.
I walk back the house with my period knickers on, thank God. Pissing. Fully pissing after that trampoline.
Yeah.
That's fine. Don't
You were
worry about it.
bold going on that trampoline the other day. Very
I know.
bold. Do you see us on the trampoline, get jealous, forget yourself, go on the trampoline and think, this is why I don't.
Every time I see you on the trampoline, I think I fucking loved bouncing on a trampoline.
Yeah.
But can I tell you right now, I've been doing running and walking and all that shit. Like I do that quite often, and it's not great for your pelvic floor. I
Right,
need to
okay.
get like it kind of. I think it loosens it a bit. So I just need to do more exercises. I'll do them now.
Great. Well, join us after the intro when she's got a stronger pelvic floor. This episode is sponsored by TV Licensing. A TV license covers you to watch over 400 TV channels and everything on BBC iPlayer, and there's loads on there. To find out more, go to tvl.co.uk/pod. Rosie, what's on the box?
Right. Okay. Well, first off, which
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure a lot of the country will be very excited for.
Yes.
World Cup.
Yes. Now, seriously, right? You know
World
me.
Cup.
I'm not a huge football guy
No.
until it's the Euros or the World Cup.
Same.
World Cup and Euros, when England are playing, is the only time, and I'm sorry, it's the only time I will shout at the telly when there's sport on.
Same. It's the only time I get really passionate about it.
Yeah. I love it because we can sit with the kids and watch it and get well into it. And Robin, our eldest, gets well into the international football when it's on. It's really nice. It's a nice little family thing to do.
Sticking with the football theme.
Yeah.
If you are a football fan, a new 4-part series, and it's called Dear England.
I've heard about this.
It was a play on the West End.
Yes.
And it's all about Gareth Southgate.
Yeah.
His rise from like playing for England
Yeah.
to then being manager. Do you know who's playing him?
Who?
Joseph Fiennes. Looks exactly like him.
Really?
Such good casting.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Google it after this. Okay, I'll tell you a little bit about it, right?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
sounds
yeah.
really good. Exploring much more than just football, the series examines national identity, mental health, and the transformation of the England men's team culture. It centres on Gareth Southgate's journey from his infamous Euro 96 penalty miss
Yes.
to becoming a manager who redefined leadership and masculinity.
It is incredible, to be fair, when you think about the fact that he came from the guy. I remember as a kid missing the penalty. It was like hell on. Like, everyone was so angry. And then he took all the way to the final recently, didn't he? And had the Euros of the World Cup. It's amazing. Yeah. So that whole thing, there's just something about the summer of, the World Cup or the Euros where it all comes together. And the whole country does come together to support them.
Yeah.
And it's a really good thing. And I think it's really nice. It's very much needed. It's great.
What else is on?
Bake Off, I'm very surprised I'm not on this. Bake Off the Professionals, because obviously I am winner of Bake Off and Star Baker and recipient of the Paul Hollywood handshake for the Stand Up to Cancer ones. But this is, I'm joking, this is the proper guys. This is, your Bake Off guys are good anyway. Obviously, your celebrity one that we did, it's just a bit of a knockabout.
Yeah.
Then you've got the real Bake Off guys who are incredible. Now we've got Bake Off the Professionals, which is always another level of how good these guys are. It's returning for a brand new series on Channel 4. Just mouth-watering television, if I'm honest with you.
The only problem I have with Bake Off is it's one of those that when you're watching it, it's later on in the night, you've had your tea.
Oh.
But what are we like? Every time I watch it.
I've done many a trip to the supermarket when Bake Off's been on 9, 10 o'clock at night. But genuinely, I've never said this before, but my accountant once said, when he was looking through all my stuff, why do you keep going to the shop for like small amounts of stuff in the middle? And I was like, yeah, we're watching Bake Off.
No way.
Yeah. He genuinely said that once. I was like, yeah, I'm going out to get something sweet because we can't keep it in the house because Rosie's got no self-control. But we'll watch Bake Off in the middle of the night, and then I have to nip to the supermarket and buy a Victoria sponge at 10 p.m.
Judged by your
100%
accountant.
true. 100% true.
Blame the Bake Off.
Blame the Bake Off. Rosie, it feels like it's been forever.
Yeah.
House of the Dragon Season 3 is on the way. It begins on the 22nd of June until August on Sky. I'm so excited.
Do you know I've had a hankering for like for the fantasy back in my life. I've watched some really good series recently, but they've all been very like real life.
Yeah.
I haven't watched anything.
Oh, what? But no Targaryens. No dragons.
Oh my God.
Absolute hell on at the end of the second series. I can't wait. Obviously, you can catch up on all of the series. But yeah, 22nd of June, Season 3 of House of the Dragon.
Oh, bring it on.
All set, if you don't know, all set before Game of Thrones. I don't know how long before, but hundreds of years before Game of Thrones, when the Targaryen family was still very much ruling the skies on their dragons. Oh,
Dare I
it's
say
phenomenal.
it? I like it better.
Whoa.
Is that I don't know whether people would agree with this. I enjoyed it better than Game of Thrones, and I loved Game of Thrones.
Yeah, you really did.
So,
I'm well excited for that.
Did
Fantastic.
you not?
Yeah, I do. I can't really remember. I can't remember how much there was. There was a lot more hype for Game of Thrones, I suppose, but this is very much. It's a bit more mythical because of the dragons, I think.
Yeah, and maybe as well, you're talking 10 years later, the effects and all that kind of stuff. It's a lot better.
Well, I just think in Game of Thrones they made you wait quite a while for the dragons, whereas in this there was like,
straight away.
Yeah, episode 1, there's 3 dragons.
Oh,
Go
that's
on,
what
fill your
everyone's been
boots.
talking
You're like,
about.
come on!
Yeah, it's lush.
That's great. So happy viewing, everyone. A TV licence covers you to watch over 400 TV channels and everything on BBC iPlayer. To find out more, go to tvl.co.uk/pod.
Jingle! Hello and welcome back to this week's episode of Shagged Married Annoyed.
Hello.
Hope you are all well. Hope life is going okay. Even if it's not, don't worry about it.
Let's just try and have a listen to this and cheer you up for the next 40 minutes or so. 50
Can't be
minutes, I don't
perfect
know.
all the time, can it?
It really can't.
Life.
But
what?
update from me. I've been on another stag do.
Oh, yeah, we know.
Been on another stag do, didn't
Yeah.
I? Went to Dublin for a stag do.
Yeah.
Woo woo.
Tell them how long you lasted.
Came back a
on
day early.
said-
Came back a day early. One of my best mates stag do's. Thankfully, he was very understanding.
He knows what a pussy you are.
You cried with joy when I came back.
I
so
was very
shut
happy.
up. Yeah.
You're not like, maybe both of us. I just don't think we're that them people anymore.
I can't. Don't get us wrong. I've made
Double
a new
day
rule.
drinking.
I can't do 2 day drinkings in a row. Like we did it was great with the airport drinking on the plane. We got to Dublin, just Guinness. Fuck me. The day
Guinness.
after
That's what's done
love
you.
Love Guinness. The day after a session on the Guinness, I was sharing a room with my mate Jordan. If you told me that in the night after the session on Guinness, he put a funnel up me arse and in me mouth and poured cement into us and let it set, I would 100% believe him.
Oh, no. And do you know what as well?
100% believe
All
you.
right, I'm going to tell you right now what was wrong with you as well. You'll have been holding in your farts. No, but you will have, like, subconsciously.
No.
Oh, no.
He got gale force winds. He got wind warning. He got amber.
Right.
He got
Was he
amber
the same,
alert.
though?
Oh yeah, it was horrible in
Right.
that room. It was
Jesus
unbearable.
Christ.
And it was already hot and the aircon didn't work and the window opened over the restaurant and you could just smell food getting fried. It was the worst. Anyway, listen.
Okay.
Listen. It just honestly, like, hats off to everyone who can drink Guinness and have a full night on Guinness and be all right the next day. I felt about 15 stone heavier.
I think the trick is with Guinness to not eat.
Right.
I think it's
See,
like...
we had a curry afterwards as well, so there was hell on.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
It's a fully blown meal.
That room was a fucking biohazard. Anyway, listen. Couple of updates, right? I learned something.
Yeah?
We were...
Something Irish?
No. This starts in the airport, right? Okay. So we got to the airport and we're going through security and I took a banana from our fruit bowl to have, you know, because I knew everyone was going to get on the drink straight away. It was about 8 o'clock in the morning, right? So I took a banana. I was like, I'll eat a banana first, right? It was in my bag. What? I'm an old man. I had a banana. I had an electrolyte drink, and I had a protein yogurt, right? And everyone else was like on the Guinness. So I put my hand luggage. I had my little wheelie suitcase, all hand luggage, but I had the wheelie suitcase. Then I had my backpack. Yeah. And I put them through, and you know when they go through the security, and then it stops, and it's like, and it doesn't. If it slides it to the side and down the next one, it's getting checked.
Yeah, I get mine.
So my case comes down, but my backpack gets checked, right? And the young lass, she gets it off the thing. She goes, "This yours?" I went, "Yeah." She went, "Right." And I was thinking, what could it be? Is it me toiletries? Is there too much, you know, have I got too many liquids or whatever? And she went, "It'll be your banana."
Why?
Well, I went, "What do you mean?
You can
banana?"
take food through.
Yeah, nah. She went, "It'll be your banana." And she went, "And you can tell it's a good one because it must have really high potassium levels because that's what set the machine off." And I looked at her and I regretted it as soon as I said it. I genuinely meant it, but it was one of the stupidest things I've ever said. I went, "Am I going to have to eat it all now?"
What, like down in a bottle of water? When you see everyone down in their water,
yeah.
God, it's tragic.
I
hate the human race. That's one time when I go, God, what's wrong with her?
Just leave it.
No, but like, we've all travelled loads before. Yeah. You know you can't take your water. What you bought a bottle of water for?
Yeah,
anyway,
like a massive one.
Go on. So what happened?
So she went, "No," and I went, "Right, okay." And then she went,
"Did it get swabbed?"
Well, she went, "No." She went, "It's the banana." She went, "It just means it's a really good one because it's higher." And I went, "Well, it was from Waitrose. It wasn't, but that was the joke." She actually said, so shout out to you because she actually said, "I hope I hear about this on the podcast." So thank you very much.
Oh, there you go.
Couple more updates. We drank in the hotel. In the airport. Then we went through.
Uh-huh.
The next day,
did you have a morning drink in the airport?
I did.
I always
slag it off, but then when I'm with the
I can't do it, mate.
When I'm with the pigs, I always just go for it. So a couple of Guinnesses, and then got there and then went around loads of different pubs. The next morning on the WhatsApp, one of the lads, we're talking 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, has anyone got my passport? I've lost it. We're there for 2 days. 2 days.
Didn't need his passport either. Or did he?
Yeah, Dublin.
Yeah, Dublin.
No, like if you go to Belfast, you wouldn't need it.
Yes.
You would need your driving license, I think.
I'm learning.
So
what? Where's his passport?
Well, gets up,
with your
messages
banana?
everyone. No one's got it. No. They're staying in. Incredibly, they're staying in university halls.
Yeah. What was it? What were they like?
I don't know. I didn't see them.
I think they rent them out during the summer when there's nobody staying there.
Yeah.
Or it might be like a funky new sort of thing that somebody's bought them all.
Yeah.
As rooms. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. So anyway, they're staying in university halls. He wakes up, can't find his passport. Oh, so he's still like hanging. He gets up. He goes back into Dublin city centre. He goes to like the 4 pubs that we went to. Mm-hmm. 2 of them were open. Didn't have it.
He had it on him.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
How old is he?
A man, like in late 30s.
So he didn't
man.
need it for
Don't know
ID.
what, definitely not. So he is quite littlest of the group by a mile, but
right.
you know,
but still very much
still a man, just a little
18.
man,
over 25 now.
Yeah. So maybe hoping, maybe thinking, oh God, I've been moisturising.
Maybe he's been asked for it once and he's just thought, I'm not fucking doing this.
Yeah. So goes to 4 pubs, 2 of them are open or whatever. No, I haven't got it. Other 2 are shut. Goes to the curry place, doesn't open till 12, freaking out. Goes back. It's in his bedside drawer.
What the fuck's he putting in his bedside drawer for?
He must have put it in his bedside drawer and then just forgot about it. But what's happened is he opened the bedside drawer and it stood up on its side and it stuck to the back as he opened it and he couldn't see it. freaking. That's not, you know, when you're hungover.
Yeah.
And you're trying to
Yeah,
find
it's
something.
the worst.
Oh my
It's
God.
the worst.
But to tell you about the
Trying
the
to find
horse.
something in general. Do you know I've gone back for two reasons, right? Bluetooth
Oh, do you
headphones.
want to tell everyone your new catchphrase?
Where's my headphones?
Grace, where's my headphones?
I've given up on Bluetooth headphones. One, because I think that they're actually not good for our brains.
Great.
By the way, you're
Thank
still
you.
using yours, but whatever.
Yeah.
And two, I just lose them. They're smaller than a fucking regular tampon. Like, what the fuck? No, I think.
There's
Oh my
a
God.
very specific reason you don't lose the tampon. It's literally stuck inside you.
I mean, carrying them in your bag.
Ah, okay.
I've just invented something.
Okay.
I think you should have like a book with a bit cut out like they do in prison, and you should put them in there.
It's just a larger case.
A bigger case.
So you think
Because then you wouldn't lose it as much. You'd carry it around in a tote bag, but I suppose in your handbag. I just think they're too small.
Stupid. Right. You've said some stupid stuff.
Put them on my key ring.
You can probably get them. Do you know my mate Michael's got a little
Just put it on
thing,
my
and
keyring.
it's a little packet of Doritos. It's a case, but it turns them into a little packet of Doritos, and you open it up. You can get all kinds of cases for the AirPods.
Okay.
All kinds of cases.
My problem is it's just too small, and I
Your
just
problem
keep
is you're a
losing
maniac.
them.
No, sorry,
I'm not a maniac.
we need to dissect what you've just said. So you're thinking, end of Shawshank Redemption. He's not in his cell. They press the poster. They see the massive hole that he's tunneled through. They open his Bible, and there's a cutout of a toffee hammer. You think the idea that the
I think it's
I can't
quirky.
speak,
I think people will love it.
is to have a book.
Yeah.
And you open the book, and inside the book there is a cutout thing, the exact size of your AirPods case, and that's where you keep it.
Yep. I'm telling you right now, I've just invented something. I
It's in
want
the
to
public
make.
domain now, so
I want to
everyone's
make a
got it,
handbag.
Yeah.
I want to make a handbag, but it's just got compartments.
Mm-hmm.
So you open it up, and there's a little space for a lipstick. There's a little space for a couple of keys. There's a little space for your AirPods, and then there's a space for your phone, and everything fits in.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just close it so that when you open it, you're like, oh, there's everything. Instead of, I fucking hate rifling through my handbag.
Okay. Where are you going to put your apple that's wrapped in a bit of kitchen roll that you always take with you?
I'm not saying you can fit everything in this.
Great.
You can't.
Fall down straight away. Where are you putting your 6,000 hair clips that you take? And
There'd be space for it. There'd be space for it. There'd be a circle shape, and you put a bobble there, and all the little Kirby grips would fit inside. Have I made millions right now? I'm not even joking. Can I make this?
No.
Fuck it. I'm going to make it.
You know what you'd love? Like, so certain golf things have little bits for the tees
Love it.
and little bits that stick in and
Slush.
stuff. Yeah, little bits. Slush?
It's lush.
Like you said, slush.
Honestly, handbags really upset me. Really upset me.
I think it's because you're a disorganised pig.
Maybe. Anyway,
Yeah,
I've gone back to the wired headphones, which are good, but when I'm listening to them around the kitchen, the amount of times that they get stuck on a drawer
I've seen
handle.
you. It's so pathetic. You're like a dog that forgets it's got a lead on and goes for someone as they're walking past the garden. You're like, oh! You like get caught on stuff. And the amount of times I've seen you either cooking or like pontificating with your hands, like gesturing, and you flick the fucking wire, and your ear thing comes flying out, and I'm like,
I know.
Stay to her, man.
I know. And I've lost
Stay to
I've
her.
lost a pair already, so.
Yeah. You're
That's
right,
what I can have for my birthday.
You're the problem.
Can I have that for my birthday?
What?
Can I just have 3 pairs of headphones?
Pathetic.
Why?
But yes.
But I want stuff that I'm going to use.
Right.
Actually,
Lose. You want stuff you're going to lose.
lose. I'm going to send you a little list
Mm-hmm.
because I need a top up of loads of stuff.
For your 40th, you just want to top up. Well, just get that anyway, and let me just get you something. Get you a little surprise.
I don't need anything.
Well,
Waste. It's a waste. I want a top up. I need cleansers, moisturizers,
Fine.
serums. I need
Potions.
stuff. Eye creams, lotions, lotions and potions.
Lotions and
And you
potions.
can just I'll do your little list.
And they say romance is dead. Great.
That's romantic. It's
Last
what I
thing
want.
about the stag do, which was
God.
very funny. So they were staying in the university halls, and one of the lads needed an iron, and there's no irons in the room, and he went down to what was the makeshift reception or whatever area where the main bit, and he said, "Do you have an iron?" And the lady said, "Yes. Can you have you got any money for a deposit? It's like a €20 deposit or whatever." And he was like, "I haven't got any money. Have you got a card machine?" She was like, "No." And he was
That's
like, "Well,
grim.
what do I do?" And she went, "Well, you need to leave something that means you're going to come back and give
Oh
it
my
back."
God. What did he leave? His passport?
His fucking watch. He went, "Will a watch do?" He had a fucking Breitling on, which is an expensive watch. He went, "Will me watch do?" For a laugh. Apparently she looked at it intently like one step short of getting a, like, you know, them like monocle things that they look at it. I went, yeah, that'll do. Kept his fucking couple of £1,000 watch.
For an iron.
And he went up behind his stuff and came back and swapped it back. Unbelievable.
That's mad. That's mad.
Unbelievable.
Wow. All right. Okay.
And then one of the lads in the group sent a video of a T-shirt on a thing with his watch in his hand, just rubbing his watch on his top as if he was ironing. That was quite good.
Okay, that's nice.
Banter, lads. And then I went home a day early because I can't handle it. Lads, legend.
Yeah, well. Babadoo, 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 ba.
It's time for What's Your Beef?
What's your beef? What's your beef? What is
beef,
your
beef, beef. Again, I have been a delight recently, so I can't imagine there was any beefage. But ladies first.
I had a couple of things, and I thought you might
always.
You think you're a
Haven't
delight?
even been here.
You're not a delight.
Come on then.
I have got a couple deliberately because I thought you might have mentioned one of them.
Okay.
Because I know what you like.
Okay, I'm just having a big sip of water out of my big water bottle.
God, do you remember when you used to do that all the time? Do you remember during the podcast you would just take drinks all the time?
Listen, keep me whistle wet. I'm keeping me whistle wet, and I'd thank you to back off.
I love that phrase.
What? Wet your whistle?
Wet your whistle.
Wet your whistle.
Yeah,
lovely,
nice.
isn't it?
My beef
I
with
don't
you.
say enough.
I don't say it enough at all.
No.
I think it's dying out, and I don't want it to.
Let's bring it
Should
back.
we just start saying?
Let's get it on T-shirts.
Wet your whistle.
Wet me whistle. Wet me beak. I quite like wet me beak as well.
Wet your beak.
Yeah.
Wet your whistle. It's a bit old manny, innit? It's a bit creepy.
Yeah.
Reminds us of.
That's not bringing.
Don't want to kill comedy, but honestly, perverts. You broke your finger.
I have.
Oh, you've done something to
sprained
it.
me finger.
You've done something to it.
Yeah.
At Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yes.
And it just, okay, if there was anything,
You can see on the camera.
if you went to the supermarket and hurt your finger or something like that, if you did anything and hurt your finger, you would be slagging that place off so much, right?
Yeah.
But you hurt yourself at Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you don't mention it.
Part of the course, mate.
And
Stoic.
No.
Stoic.
I just think it's because you know that I literally would be like, I kind of inside am thinking, why the fuck do you do this?
Yep.
You just keep hurting yourself. So you're playing it down. That's genuinely quite bad.
Yeah, it's massive,
it's
isn't it?
really swollen. Let's
Yeah,
have a
they're
look compared to
really
the other one. Yeah, that's bad.
These two here. Yeah, they're really fat.
Okay.
Especially the ring, like the opposite of the ring finger.
That's silly.
The divorce finger.
And oh yeah, great.
Yeah.
Can't wait to use that. It was just funny this morning because we were both downstairs, and I did this deliberately. I don't know whether you noticed,
Right.
but you were like, "Oh, can you do the breakfast?" And I was like, "What's the matter?"
Mm-hmm.
So you
I just did it anyway.
did it, and at
Stoic.
one point I was like, "Should I take over?" But I know that you can't slag off your injuries from BJJ.
I can't. So yeah, again, like if I was
So I just
somewhere,
thought you can make
if
the
I was
fucking
somewhere else and it
breakfast.
happened, I'd be suing.
I know.
But you know, it wasn't. I haven't. In my defense, I haven't been injured for ages, and it
because
was
you
a
haven't
total
been.
freak accident. No, I was there last week.
Yeah, but you're sniffing for that purple belt, aren't you? Someone's mentioned it to him going, oh, you might be ready. And you're literally
No,
now.
they didn't say I might be ready. They just said they reckon it's probably not very
whatever,
long, which was a very
whatever.
nice thing to say. But they might
But
just be
that's the
saying
same
to
thing.
keep us going. But anyway,
They're just after your money.
the man
Tell
is
him,
not
just
affiliated
tell
in
him.
any way who said it. And he's a black belt. He knows what he's talking about. But anyway, he might just say it to be nice. He might just be being nice. But anyway, listen. It was just someone was trying to arm bars and they try and get the leg over the top of my head, and I tried to stop it, and I hit me. He's got little legs, and I hit his shin, and it hurt, but it was fine.
So gay.
Listen, my beef with you is,
You can't possibly have been a delight.
I
I've
have.
been really trying to be nice.
and it's related to this. I had my finger strapped up last night, and you refused to wash my feet.
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? I'm not washing your feet. I'm sorry, no.
I had been outside in
No.
the garden playing football with our son, barefoot, and my feet were dirty, and I couldn't wash them because I'd strapped my fingers up, which didn't help at all. And I said, "Will you wash my feet?" And you said no. And your card is marked, mate, because I'm till death do us part, sickness and in health. Right? I was an
That was
invalid.
self-inflicted.
Doesn't matter. Still a sickness.
You cleaning and wiping my arse and vagina during childbirth was not self-inflicted. In fact, you did that.
Fucking begged for it, man.
Whatever. Don't be disgusting. This was self-inflicted. And also, I don't know, just wipe them. Get a Dettol wipe.
A
What you gotta
Dettol wipe.
wash your fucking feet for.
Get a
Do you know
Dettol wipe
do you
on
know
my feet.
One of the best films ever, by the way, and I've just watched it for the second time while I was on the Peloton yesterday.
Sorry?
Peloton.
Oh.
Steph, what have you done?
Oh, your friend says Peloton.
Peloton. When I was on the Peloton yesterday, I watched the Green Book again.
Oh, yeah.
And the bloke, who I love, by the way, the Italian bloke, when he gets into bed, it's like the 50s or whatever, and he just like wipes his feet before he gets in with his hands, and he's like that.
Oh, you love that. But literally a couple of weeks ago on the podcast, someone told you that, Rhys James.
Yeah, I know.
Told you that I had a little mat next to my bed and I wiped my feet on it, and I'm a cunt for doing that, but this guy's lush for doing it.
He didn't have a little mat on the side of his bed. He just wiped his hands.
Oh, he
it's
wiped
quite
his hands
manly and
on his
masculine.
Yeah.
I would hate it in real life. I just said it was just an observation.
Do you see what I live with?
But
Do you see what I live with?
Also, I don't want to wash your feet.
Your card is marked.
If something happened...
You are in debit.
If something happened, I've been thinking about this recently because I know I joked a few years ago saying I wouldn't look after you. Or no, what did I say?
Something
I
horrible.
stand by it. No, I would look after you. I would wash your feet. I would wash your willy. I'd feed you and do everything. But I would have a boyfriend on the side. That's what I said.
Wash your willies upset me. That's
I would wash
upset
your
me
willy.
so much.
I'd keep you nice and clean. Nipping. I would. I love you. Until death do us part. I would look after you. But also...
You didn't wash my feet last night.
Because you went to BJJ and hurt your fingers, cuddling other men.
It's the jealousy.
I'm not jealous.
Yeah, jealous. You're jealous. I'll let you on bars if you want. You can go on bars. I'll show you how to do it. You'd be quite good.
Why?
Because you got hips.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
It's time for questions from the public.
Questions from the public. I love you, public.
Public. As always, if you'd like to get in touch, it is shaggedmarriedannoyed at gmail.com for long form written correspondence. And if you'd like to send a voice note to the WhatsApp, it is 07874 406650.
Can't believe people are still sending stuff in.
Amazing.
I
Love
just
you.
love it.
We love you so much.
I love
Thank
it.
you.
7 years.
Crazy.
7 years.
Hey, can't clap very loud because I've got an injured finger. And dirty feet. Very dirty feet.
And that's how we're still going.
Yeah.
Because we're able to actually be horrible to each other,
Yeah.
but it's deep rooted from love. We couldn't do this if we didn't love each other, you know.
No.
There's no way.
No. It has to be. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I do love
can't
you.
hold your hand very
oh,
hard.
God.
I can't. Look at how big and fat
It's
they
really
are.
bad.
Horrible, aren't they?
I can't feel sorry for you.
Try.
No,
Try your best.
No. I know I keep saying it as yoga. If I just went to yoga every other day and came back and like couldn't walk to bed off bad hips and shit like that, you wouldn't have any sympathy for me.
It'd almost be like when you did the full week of the Guinness and the Guinness concerts, and then you were tired for 3 days, and I was so understanding and lovely the whole time.
Do you want to go here? How many stag do's you been on this year? How many more trips you gonna have? Fuck off. G&S is part of my trip allowance.
Okay.
I will start a fight. I don't give a shit because I'm going to
So
win.
we've just gone.
We've
gone from I love you, this is great, we've done this for 7 years, to I'll start a fight.
Well, because fucking I hate being married.
No, there it is.
Because if we weren't married,
Yeah.
we could have those kids 70-30 and I could get away more.
In your favour.
In my favour. You're fucking 50% of my childhood.
No chance.
My children.
Children's
No
child.
way.
Shut up and do your voice notes, man.
All right, okay. Whatever.
Damn you.
Hi. I have just listened to your episode on the 5th of June about the warts and buying the warts off their kids.
Yes.
And I had to stop and message it, voice note in. So my son had warts all over his feet, all over his hands. He was about to start school. I was really embarrassed. And also it just wasn't great. So we went to the doctors. They treated it a couple of times. It wouldn't go away. They referred us to a specialist. We live in Australia, so it cost like $600 for the specialist. And she went through them, she looked at it, she said that we had to rebook in for the treatment, another whatever amount of dollars.
Hang on. If she says that the doctor bought these warts, I'm going to die.
Right. First of all,
No.
$600 is insane, by the way.
For kids' warts.
That's
They
mental.
don't have NHS over there, do they?
I don't know how it works. I think it's the same. I think
Well,
it's
it'll be private.
Yeah,
It'll be like insurance.
That's fucking wild. Go on then.
I think she's going to say that.
No.
The boy. I
She can't.
swear to God. Right, Howie.
It was going to be really expensive. And as my son walked out, she pulled me back and she said, if you just tell him that you are treating the warts, so every night when he goes to bed, you tell him you go to sleep, and then when you're asleep, I'll come in and I'll do the treatment that the lady told me to, then they will go away. And I kid you fucking not.
No.
We done it for about 6 weeks before we started seeing a difference, I would say. And within 3 months, they were all gone. all gone. Both of our sons were gone at two. $600 to get that. Fucking ridiculous. It is unbelievable. I know it sounds mental, but it's true.
I can't.
I'm sorry. What?
can't.
Witchcraft are warts? What are warts?
This is so weird.
That's insane.
So many people are
That's
saying
the doctor
this.
telling her that.
I mean, I'd love to know where this doctor was operating from.
I told the witch doctor I
Yeah.
was in love with you.
Was it a fucking hut?
That's madness.
Wow.
So do you think it was stress induced by the kid and you'd tell them that it's
Well,
all right?
That's such the whole. We're saying it's bollocks, right? But
I'm not saying
placebo
it's
effect.
bollocks.
Yeah. But the placebo effect is a scientific thing. Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
maybe this whole I'm buying them off you and then it's gone, and maybe I don't know. Or
Worry
wart
dolls.
stress, or wart stress related.
I don't know.
Worry dolls is different because a worry's not a physical thing. A wart is a physical thing.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
So
By the way,
bizarre.
guys, just let you know my verruca is still alive and kicking.
And
It's got a
10
lot
pence down.
better.
I want that 10 pence back.
I don't think you did put it in my bank.
I fucking transferred 10 pence to you.
Can I tell you though, it's a lot better than it was. But
Right.
you haven't got a verruca now, have you?
Not that I know of.
It's getting a lot
I think
better.
maybe it was worth. Maybe it knows it's worth. It's holding out for a better.
Yeah, 10 pence is
Yeah.
pathetic.
Okay.
Actually,
Right.
speaking of 10 pence, that was a good segue. Ready?
Right, well, until you say it was a good. Until there's 30 seconds of silence and then you say that was a good
Hi,
segue.
Chris and Rosie. So I was just catching up on your most recent episode where Rosie's talking about how much she paid for a packet of polos, and I can beat that. So not polos, it was a Freddo. And obviously we know how much Freddos used to cost back in our day, 10 pence, but they've gone up, like what with the cost of living crisis. My youngest son wanted a Freddo, and I paid £1.10
No.
for a Freddo.
No.
They should be ashamed of themselves.
Where?
No.
Where was this? A service station on the
No.
fucking moon?
What?
£1.10?
America? What are you talking about? No, they're not £1.10.
£1.10 is wild.
They're 25. I'm sure they're 25 pence. Oh my God, what have they gone up since then? No, you can get. I'm sorry, you've been done. Wait till Christmas or after Christmas. They're in the selection boxes for like £1. That's wild. I won't have that. They're not £1.10.
Google reckons between 34 pence and 45 pence,
Yeah.
depending where you buy it.
Which is crazy, by the way. God, 10 pence. Loved a Freddo. Do you know what else I loved? More. Taz. Fucking Taz. They're not called them now.
Taz.
They're
A
not
little
called
Taz
Tazes
bar.
anymore. Why not?
Because Taz is not popular anymore. Looney Tunes was huge when we were kids.
Oh, is that what they were
Huge.
named after? I thought it was just called a Taz. Like the opposite of the Freddo. But now I think they've turned it just to caramel
so there
Freddo.
was Freddo was chocolate, and
Yeah.
then the Taz was
Caramel.
It was Tasmanian Devil, and
Yeah.
it was caramel inside. And now
Brilliant
it's just
marketing though, because I've just called it a Taz for years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was named after the character.
I didn't know that.
But then Freddo wasn't a Looney Tune, so that doesn't make any sense.
This is what I'm trying to say to you. When are you gonna
Am I going to
wise
get
up?
shit for saying Looney Tunes? By the way, was it Looney Tunes? It's Looney Tunes. Tunes is songs. Looney Tunes.
Oh, you used to call it Looney Tunes, I
Right,
think.
okay.
I don't know. We are the Animaniacs.
That'll do.
Love that.
It's terrifying that. £1.10 for a Freddo.
That's just been- I'm
shafted
sorry,
there,
that's
like,
silly.
Shafted.
Was that a situation where you actually like get to the counter and just pay? Same what I did with them polos.
Yeah.
£1.10. In my head, I
That's
was going,
service
"Are you
station.
fucking
That's
joking
got
me?"
W.H. Smith service station written all over it. That has.
That's got corner shop made it up.
Yeah.
That's got corner shop. That's got multi pack should not be sold
It's got,
separately.
yes.
You've made that up.
Well done.
They have. What did I buy as well? Yesterday, I was in Jesmond, but it was an off license
What?
in Jesmond.
What
Uh-huh.
are you doing spending our money in Jes? Are you mental? For anyone who doesn't know, Jesmond is a very posh area of Newcastle, half student-y, half incredibly posh. What are you? Don't you?
I was in Jesmond.
don't-
How dare I?
The fuck
I
do you
know.
think
Who the
you
fuck
are?
do I think I am? So anyway, I got a packet of Mentos, and they were £1.
Good God.
Fucking £1.
Good God.
Oh, they're still in the car. Do you know I had to? I've got a problem.
Your car's a fucking bin on wheels, by the way.
Your car's
Absolutely
your
disgusting.
car's vile.
not
Your
vile.
car. I hate your car.
I hate you.
I
It's
hate,
not.
well,
It's sorry, I love my car. It's not. Anytime I go anywhere in your car, do you know I've got to wheel the wheelie bin up your car?
stop
open all the doors.
using me car.
I've got to
Stop.
Sometimes I do.
I hate it.
I've got to wheel the wheelie bin up, open all your doors, and empty everything
This
into the
is
wheelie bin.
this is
It's disgusting.
guys. This is the main beef between us because Chris just loves to load it up in his car, his special little fancy car that he doesn't let the kids eat in, blah blah blah.
Yeah, but if I'm going for a
but
Macca's
you'll come in
drive-thru, we'll
my
take your car.
yeah.
Yeah, of course, because your car's a bin on wheels. Mine
It's
is
not a bin on wheels. I cleaned it the other day. I took it to Asda and I did the Hoover,
Yeah.
which was a grim experience, by the way, and ruined a pair of my pants.
Right.
Just like, you know, the extension, the lead
Nah,
that it's
scruffy.
on.
Yeah, the scruffy as fuck.
Oh, God, that was upsetting.
Yeah.
Anyway, I took Oliver to his prom.
Nice.
So,
Our nephew Oliver.
our nephew Oliver. And I've got a really nice car, but it looks shit. Do you know what? Can we talk about proms?
Hmm.
All right. Our kids have got a little while till their prom.
Oh, it's going to be
What?
helicopters and fucking flying cars by then. You're going to have to drone them in and drop them.
Well, last year, when we went to see Daniel off at his prom, I was like, geez, I went, Kate, I didn't know, like, the kids went to school. I didn't know the school was, like, such a rich school.
Mm-hmm.
Because people were dropping them off. There was Rolls Royce, there was Lamborghinis.
Yep.
But the parents were driving them, and I'm like, why the fuck, like, who's got
I
a
think they
Lamborghini?
know someone who's got them and they get insured for the day, or they rent them, or they
They
borrow
rent
them,
them.
or whatever. Yeah.
They're
Crazy.
hiring them.
Crazy.
And I was just like, sorry, what?
Yeah. It's crazy.
What?
Mad. I don't
So
I don't
it
understand.
made my car look like a piece of shit.
And it made it look
And
like a
it-
bin on wheels that it is.
And it is.
Yeah.
Scruffy.
Was one of the footsteps out and one of them not?
No, I fixed. Do you know it was just dirt?
Dirt. Yeah, it's just dirt.
Because I took it to the car wash, and now the deployable, what they're called, footsteps.
Yeah.
Because for a long time, for 2 months, I was seething
Because you had to climb.
because
up in your
I've got
little
a big car. Because I love it. Because I've got a little person
syndrome.
But I was having to like hike myself up on the wheel
Oh God!
to
Like
get
you're
in.
washing the roof.
And I was like, I'm paying the monthly bloody payments. I'm paying for this,
Yeah.
and I'm having to hike myself in like I'm working on a fucking farm. And I was like, I can't take my nana anywhere in it because she couldn't get in.
God.
So I was like, what's the point? Anyway, it's fixed now because I think it was just dirt.
It's just dirt. Yeah. It's just dirt. Again, bin on wheels, both inside and out. Congratulations.
I think you're not living your life to its full extent if your car isn't a little bit dirty inside. I don't fully trust people.
It takes 2 seconds to just clean the inside. Just take all the
Like
cans
that.
and fucking murray
But-
mints out of the side compartment and put them in the bin.
But in my defence, right, here is out. Do you know when we'll pick the kids up from school or something, or if I've been to the supermarket,
Yeah.
I've got loads to carry.
I have as well. I make a few trips. Sometimes
Oh,
I've got.
I've
Sometimes
got
on a
2
Monday morning. If you pick them up on a Friday, on a Monday morning, I've got to go back into your car and get the bags that have sat there all weekend in the back of your car.
Yeah,
The
but
school
they don't
bags.
have anything in them that they need.
So
they
get
can
them
just
out of
stay
the car.
there.
Awful. Just get them out of the car.
How about you use your car? How about that? How
Not if they're
about
getting
that?
Mackie D's. Not if they're getting a drive-through. They've got fucking no chance. They
Well-
get a drive-through my car. It sits on the knees unopened until we get home.
Oh, you're horrible. The due a McDonald's actually, or some sort of the due a takeaway.
Oh, God.
It's Friday night. I put them off last week. Listen,
Hmm.
all I was saying is I'm a big fat greedy pig. Me £1 Mentos
Yeah.
from Jesmond. I ate half the pack on the way home,
Right.
and I had to open my glove compartment going over the Tyne Bridge,
Uh-huh.
and I had to throw them in and
'Cause you
close the
couldn't
glove
stop
so I
eating
couldn't
them.
reach in and get them. So they're still there. I'm looking for.
Rosie, why did you crash on the Felon bypass? I was trying to get the Mentos back out of the glove compartment.
I've got problems. Just everything in excess.
Well, yesterday I bought some Doritos, big pack of Doritos, and I put them in the cupboard. And I came downstairs after
You need
putting
to
the
stop
kids to
doing
bed,
that.
and you went, "Why have you bought Doritos?" I went, "Don't eat them." You went, "No,
Can't.
We had a bowl of Doritos. We ate the full bag,
We ate the full
so there it is.
bloody bag. God, they're delicious though, aren't they?
Oh, chili heat with
fucking-
Doritos. Forget it.
I love crisps for me.
Get it.
Oh God.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Oh, okay. So I've had an email here.
Yeah.
It's about like Mormon stuff. So I
Cool.
don't. But this is the thing, right? I know loads about this because I watch The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, where
Yeah.
a lot of Mormons live,
Yeah.
and also
Salt Lake City.
and also
Yeah.
Mormon Wives
Yes.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? The Real Lives of Mormon Wives?
The Real Lives of Mormon Wives.
No, it's not.
I
Part
think
of
it's
the
called.
Real
I think it's called the Real Lives of Mormon Wives Live.
You wouldn't like that one.
I don't think I'd like any of them. But carry on.
No, you would. You'd love Real Housewives. But the Mormon Wives one is a little... I don't know. I liked it at first, but it's a bit ridiculous. And then the husbands got too involved. And honestly, shut up. Shut. Nobody wants...
You shut your mouth. This is Mormon wives, not Mormon husbands.
Yeah, honestly. And so it was Mum Talk that the Mormon Wives did, right?
Mum
So
Talk?
it was a TikTok where they're just all like Mormon
Wives.
women, wives.
So is this the one where he's got loads of wives?
No.
So
No.
Mormons aren't the
it's
ones
just-
that have got loads of wives. I'm not being ignorant here. I just don't know.
Some of them do. Some of them are polygamous.
Right, so they have loads of wives.
But these don't.
Okay.
But this is what I'm trying. So you don't know anything about this, but I know all about this, and you're
Okay.
gonna blow you. It's gonna blow your mind, right?
Fantastic.
Okay.
I love learning stuff.
Yeah. I'm writing you from the US, specifically from Salt Lake City, Utah,
Yeah.
also known as the land of the Mormons.
Okay.
Yes, the polygamist ones. I was actually raised a Mormon, so I think I might have some insider info you'd find interesting.
Okay.
For context, I'm no longer a Mormon, which will make sense once you read the rest.
Right.
Firstly, most Mormons are actually not polygamists, so they
Right.
don't have multiple wives.
I get you.
These are fundamentalist Mormon groups who continue to practice polygamy in secret. Those are the ones in the not Netflix, like the baddies. Those are the no.
Oh, the baddies,
the Netflix
right.
documentaries that I watch, which is
Right,
mainly
okay.
just tiddlers who want loads of women.
One step short of a cult is what you're saying.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But listen.
But I'm sure there are Mormons out there who practice polygamy who are fine and it's okay.
Yes.
That's what we're saying. There we go. Covered that. There we are.
I-
Just leave it.
Anyway, I'll just tell you about the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they don't drink coffee because God told them not to.
Why?
Apparently, it's like
Why?
a religious thing. Like caffeine's a no-no, coffee's
Okay.
bad. But
I've heard of that in religions. Yeah, yeah.
But they do drink caffeinated soda.
Makes no sense.
Yeah. So there's in Utah, like on the Mormon Wives,
Right.
there's loads of soda shops. So they
Right.
just drink like
And they don't drink
Shit.
alcohol, do they?
they don't drink alcohol.
Okay.
But they take ketamine.
Sorry.
They do ketamine to like go in trances and stuff, and yeah, it's really fucked up. So they won't have coffee,
That's fuck.
but they'll drink
Really?
like Diet
All
Coke
of them, or
and-
just specifically the ones you watch on the telly?
specifically. I don't know about all of everybody.
mad,
We
that.
can't talk about everyone.
Oh, what you having
Um,
there? Shandy? Bad for you, that. Give some smack. Like,
Behind closed doors, things get weirder. Mormons believe, as many Christians do, that sex before marriage is sinful.
okay.
Despite this, young Mormons across Utah have found a clever way of getting past that particular rule.
Oh, God.
These young people engage in what is called soaking. Have you heard about this?
No.
You haven't heard. I knew you hadn't heard about this.
Soaking.
To properly soak, a young man must insert his penis into his partner's vagina, but he must not thrust. So this is like, they think that this is okay because you're not really having sex. You're not thrusting. All right?
You're just docking. Just.
Docking? Docking? That's what it's called. We've talked about this before.
No, docking's where you put your dick down the end of someone else's dick. You must know that was the thing.
Have we talked? We've talked about
I
docking.
think we have, yeah. I think it's in the foreskin. I don't think it's fully down the dick. It's just awful. Just sorry to everyone. Sorry, that came
So is
out
that
of nowhere.
part of the gay world?
Well, I don't think fucking straight fellas are doing it.
No. No, but I've got...
Me and Jordan didn't do it in Dublin for a laugh.
Well,
Past the
he says.
time. What
I've
time's
got
the
gay
football
mates.
on?
I've never heard of them talk about docking.
Oh, look, I think it's a really specifically weird thing. Like, you know, like freezing shit and all that. It's one
Okay.
of them ridiculous off the wall things.
I'm gonna have to
But
ask all my
soaking
gays
doesn't
about
make
docking.
any sense. They shouldn't call it soaking. It should be called few different names. It should be called dipping.
Yeah, dip dap.
It should be called parking.
I love docking. I thought that was a perfect
That's
explanation.
already taken. It's
already
taken
gone.
by a much worse one.
All right.
Parking, dipping.
Yeah.
No.
Tasting. Just having a little lick, like taste, like you're just tasting it.
No. I think it should be called parking. We're going to call
Okay,
it parking.
parking.
from
I
now
like
on.
that. Okay, but what happens is, and I've heard this on multiple things.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's become a consensus that the thrusting is the part God would object to. I have to agree with that because that's where the pleasure comes from.
Well, there's a bit of violence in it,
And-
so yeah.
Yeah. Don't ask me why. As you can imagine, this isn't a very satisfying experience for either party. Fortunately, the
What do you
creativity
do?
the creativity doesn't end there. This is when you phone a friend, so to speak. Dutiful Mormon friends, usually young men, will then begin to jump on the couple's bed, allowing their friend to successfully have sex without breaking God's commandment. They call this jump humping.
Honestly, right, couple of things.
I've heard
First
about
of
this
all,
before.
I thought you were going to say they basically grab their mate's hips and go like, to me, to you,
Right.
to me, to you, which I would have enjoyed a lot more.
Yeah.
Am I impressed with the creativity of
Yeah,
that?
they've found a way to get around it.
So they
Good for
lie on them like, you know the scene in The In-Betweeners where he just lies on top of
Yes.
her? So you just
And then
they
they
lie
bounce on the
there
bed,
and the
so
other
it's
people
like-
bounce on the bed.
Yeah.
And they think that's better than just sort of full on.
They can't have sex because they've been brought up Religion.
I'm sorry. Then this is full sex. You're having full sex and there's extra people there. You're having a fucking orgy. It's worse. This is worse than just having sex.
But apparently that's what happens. So that's
Well, people will always find a loophole.
yeah, good for them.
Look at the legal system, for God's sake.
I know, good for them. As long as everyone's consenting and they're just doing a bit of parking,
Yeah.
good for them.
Parking.
I just thought you might find that interesting.
I find it so
See, you would love
bizarre.
all of this.
No, I like being told that. So there's certain things I won't watch the full show, but if you tell us the best bits, I'll just take the highlights. I'll take the
Okay,
highlights.
well, I'm hoping.
But you already knew about this.
Yeah, I've known about this for donkeys.
God grief.
Heather Gay talked about it on Salt Lake City years ago.
Jumping up and down.
Great.
Wow. How do you? I don't know how they don't. I don't know how. You must have some serious willpower to not thrust. To just sit there.
Oh my God! Yeah, imagine.
Unbelievable.
I wonder if they can dry hump. There'll be a lot of dry humping
They don't
going
bloody
about.
need to, do they? You'll be allowed to dry hump, but you're not be allowed to thrust. You can't move. It's the same. Might as well just park. Might as well park up. It's called it's a park up or a drive-by.
It's awful, isn't it?
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Listening to Rosie talking about people asking if she was missing a belt from the dress she sold on Vinted,
Yeah.
and it reminded me of something similar. I had one of those Phil and Ted's double buggy years ago. Phil and Ted's?
Phil and Ted's double buggies.
Like Amazing Adventures?
Bill and Ted.
Oh. I've never heard of Phil and Ted. Wonder if it's American.
Kind of tight because of my finger.
Oh, God. Is this a brand?
Phil and Ted double pram. Let's have a look.
All right, must be a...
Oh, it's the one where it's like a bunk bed pram where one kid's underneath. Fucking
nice.
like, not nice. I often think the one underneath just like
On the can't
they
see.
can turn to the side and they can see the ground whizzing past, or they can look up and just see the
Yeah,
back of it. Like,
but-
just like they're on the worst Ryanair flight ever.
But in Phil and Ted's defence, like, have you ever tried to push a double buggy round a shop?
Well, yeah. Either two
Doesn't even get
lengthways
through-
or wide
just-
ways. Yeah,
just
you've got
a-
no chance.
Just a nightmare.
Yeah,
Just a
you're not
nightmare.
getting around home bargains, one of them.
Thought it would be a good idea, but in the end was a friggin' pillbox of a yoke.
Joke?
Yoke. I think people say yoke for joke.
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, God. Oh, stop the planet. I want to get off. I've had enough. People are just transposing in words for what are you doing? Is it? That's the thing now. When people say, "Is it a typo or is it a new fucking phrase?"
Maybe. I've heard of someone saying, like, "Oh, he's a yoke or a woke." I don't know. I'm not cool enough.
Pillbox of a yolk. What?
Friggin' pox ball of a yoke.
Who?
We can't talk. We're Geordies and we
Yeah,
say
but this
rad
is one
stuff
down
all the
from
time.
like it was a Don Tootin. Like what the hell?
But this might be like, is this Brummy?
I don't
Pox
know.
ball of a yoke.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Come on then.
Doesn't matter. Used it literally a handful of times,
Yeah.
but sold to family friend.
Oh well, there we go.
She was fucking chasing me to buy a pump for them wheels as they needed to be pumped up, but I never got a pump with it.
Okay.
And she hounded me. Ended up telling her to fuck off, as the pram had originally cost around £800. She got it from me for 100. Go and buy a pump, you scabby cow. Still
Wow.
grinds my gears 15 years later.
Wow.
And that's it.
Wow. All of that for that.
Yeah.
Wow. Because of the belt. I understand. Right.
She's just upset.
Wow.
Why can't we hear people
800 quid to 100 quid. She's done all right there. Like,
And
yeah,
she's
go and buy a fucking pump.
dodging her she's asking her for the pump. Some people are just,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just not enough, is it? It's just not enough. Nothing's enough.
You asked me this morning
Yeah.
if I'd get you a dog for your 40th.
Right.
Listen to this.
Okay. Can I just say, it's because I go through
You're not
stages.
allowed to buy dogs as presents, by the way.
I know. I go through stages. The gardener's dog, Paddy.
know.
He's
It's
just
every
so
week.
lush. He comes round and he's just... do you know what, today, he was looking at us through the glass door at the back. I'd already given him a stroke and stuff, and he was looking at us through the glass door. He did one of the cleverest things I've ever seen. He's looking at us for ages, trying to get me attention. I kind of like waved at him, and he sat for ages thinking I was coming to the door, and I walked past the door. He gets down, he takes me flip-flop and sprints it in the middle of the garden with the flip-flop and turns around and looks at us. So I open the door and go, give us that back. And he's like, it's a stroke while you're here. I was like, you clever little fucker.
Yeah, clever once a week.
Yeah.
10
Yeah.
times a day.
Yeah.
Still clever.
I was just
Still
like,
clever.
oh,
Right, well, listen.
canny. It's my little mate.
Hello, Rosie and Chris. Long time listener, first time emailer. My dog Hamish is a dick. No need to keep me or my dog
Hamish
anonymous.
McDick.
I love that. Because he deserves to be shamed.
Great.
Hamish is a cross between a standard poodle, the big ones,
Yeah.
and a flat-coated retriever.
Right.
Okay.
So he's a golden doodle.
Pretty much.
Right.
2 working breeds, which should make him clever, but really just make him a high-energy arsehole.
Really brilliant.
I'm writing this email because you have both spoken a lot about potentially getting a dog, but I'm here to provide some harsh reality.
Okay.
This is what you need to hear.
Okay.
All right? Hamish is known in our vets as a scavenger. He has had 2 stomach surgeries and been forced to throw up once due to the idiotic things he has eaten.
Oh, no.
First was a whole chicken carcass.
They can't have...
I know.
So he could eat it raw,
Yeah.
but they can't have it once the
cooked.
bones are being cooked because they go brittle and they get the shards in them.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Left on the kitchen counter after a roast dinner. That I love a chicken carcass.
yeah.
So you know
You'd
it
be
would
fighting
be...
you and the dog,
Yeah.
growling at each other
Yeah.
for it.
That came up the way it went down. So he vomited that up. Good lord, good boy. Second was a lamb kofta skewer.
The skewer.
The skewer. This was at a barbecue, and the skewer was 6 inches long and was cut out of him.
Oh.
Just, I leave loads of shit around.
You do. Headphones. Imagine how many headphones our dog would eat.
Oh my god. AirPods. It was still in one piece. Third was a corn on the cob. The middle isn't digestible, and it was wedged in his digestive tract.
Dickhead.
I think he's just a greedy dog.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when
They
some
don't
of them,
give a fuck, man.
Some of them are
They'll
just like,
eat. They will just eat until they
yeah,
die.
I know.
They don't care.
I know. Now our dog would be so fat.
No, it's abuse. You can't. You gotta have an athletic dog. You can't have a big fat dog, or you're not doing your job. It's not cool.
Can't outrun a bad diet. I would feed that little fucker.
Yeah, it'd be horrible.
Oh god.
He loves chili heat wave Doritos. Rosie's literally being sick. He's being sick now.
Oh, but he loves it all. He loves a little rice cake. Now for the worst thing he has done.
They're not the worst. Oh god.
He likes to roll in things.
Oh no.
Now you're
I've
thinking
heard about
shit.
this. Yeah.
Which has been. Oh my god. Yeah.
They're often rolling fox shit.
Fox
in
and
that door.
cat shit.
Yeah.
My mate's Zita's dog, Ronnie. I'll never forget.
Ronnie.
He was lush. Like he was the same as Paddy.
Same as Paddy.
He rolled in fox shit, and he came back to her house. And I've never had a dog, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" It didn't. It didn't come out.
Of course not.
Didn't come out
Of
of
course
him.
not.
The
Foxes
smell
are
for
fucking
days.
Horrendous.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Wow.
Disgusting. I can still, when you're like, I can
yeah.
smell it. It's left such a lasting impression. Recently, this is what he's been rolling in. It was a dead bird. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, you read that correctly. A rotting bird corpse, which he shimmied his whole body along while out playing on a local field.
Why would you do that?
Yeah. Oh. She says, I can hear Chris retching from me.
I am, because it's like, I get.
If you want a dog, this is what you got. This is the crack.
Why do I'll be really interested to know why they're rolling shit. Why do they roll in stuff?
Is it like a...
To kind of get rid of it.
At the
Is
thing?
it to get rid of it?
Or
almost like
to
wiping
own
it up?
it? Like a
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
thing?
To like wipe it up and then, I know I'm here. Get rid of that. Now I'm here.
I honestly don't know. Let me
Horrible.
know. Someone will email in.
Horrible.
A few years back, we went in... but this is what will really upset you.
No,
Right.
worse than the
Yeah.
bird.
A few years back, we went to Norfolk for my partner's nanny's funeral. We were walking along the beach with my partner and his parents. Suddenly, Hamish disappeared out of sight. We
Keep on a
followed
fucking
him.
lead. He's obviously an absolute nightmare.
We followed him and found him rolling along the sand. Assuming it would just be shit, we didn't panic too much until we got closer. Hamish was rolling
Can I
in.
guess?
Oh, it's a mysteries.
Oh, I was going to say, can I guess? I know what it is.
It's not the dead Nana.
Fucking hell. Oh, that's how they do it in Norfolk. They just take her out on the beach. Take her on the beach, just let her lie there. Let the tide come and take her. It's what you would have wanted.
It's what the country folk do. It's not the dead Nana.
No, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is because I think I know. Sometimes they wash up on the beach around here and it's disgusting.
Oh.
Jellyfish.
No.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Come on then.
A dead seal pup.
That has upset me so much.
I know. What are you more upset about? The dead seal or the lack of respect from the dog? Or
Everything.
what? Everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
The dead seal pup's upset us. This dog's a fucking psycho. Oh, what's that? Dead? Are you kidding me? And you fucking get a bit of that, will you? Eh? Oh, God.
I know.
Dog's a fucking lunatic.
I swear my mother-in-law was ready to throw him in the sea and leave him there. He looked so proud of himself.
What the hell,
Do you
man?
still want a dog?
No.
Right.
That's
So
the thing.
before you get a dog, ask yourself how many animal corpse smells you are willing to wash off your dog. All the best.
Oh, nah.
I know.
Again, I will never forget Nick Grimshaw when he had his dog, Pig.
Oh, yeah.
The dog was called Pig.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's still got that
Lush
dog.
dog.
It's a lovely
I think
dog.
he has.
Hyper as fuck. But I remember we were in a dressing room and he was like, oh, yeah, fuck it. He was like, thing about kids. It was genius. He was like, thing about kids. He was like, he pointed to the dog. He went, that fucker will never be able to make me a cup of tea.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's so fucking bang on. Like, Robin could possibly, if I taught him how to do a coffee, he could possibly make us a coffee.
Yeah, for sure.
He can definitely go to the fridge and
By
get
the
us a
way,
beer.
Robin is a lazy little shit.
Yeah, he's lazy
and
as
he
fuck.
needs to start doing stuff by
He's
himself
lazy as
because
fuck.
he's getting older now.
Yeah.
And like, he loves a bit of mom, get us a drink.
can I
Mom,
get a
do
drink?
this.
Yeah, yeah, he's
And,
lazy.
I'm okay. I'm not going to do it anymore.
Can't shake your hand. I've got an
Right,
injury.
other one. We're not going to do it anymore.
Okay.
He needs to start getting his own stuff. He's 10
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Are you going to be on board with that?
And when he
I'll make
rolls,
his meals.
when he rolls in them animal carcasses, we'll just hose him off in the garden. All
He's
right.
gone.
No more coming in the house and using the
He's
bath.
gone.
He can fuck off.
We need to have a word with the kids that the slip and slide on a night time is not a real like wash.
Yeah, this is
'Cause
getting
the sea-
upsetting. Because the weather's nice. We're
They've
doing
been on the
slip
slip and
slide.
slides every night, so 3 days passed, and they were like,
I'm
"We've
aware.
been washed," and I was keeping
Yeah.
these half.
Because they're like, we're on the cold water on the slip and slide, and there's fairy liquid on. This is a bath. It's not a bath.
I mean, listen,
it's not a bath.
did I? Oh,
What did you do?
did I the other night get a flannel in the paddling pool and get some of the water from the slip and slide and rub their
It's
crotches
fucking disgusting.
and backsides? Did I?
Fucking
Maybe I did.
disgusting. You're vile. You wouldn't be asked if a dog was rolling. You would just let it. Dog would roll in. We'd have a dog. It would roll in carcasses and that. You go, I let him on the sofa. He's all right.
No, are you
would.
joking? My nose. You honestly think with my nose?
Oh, I thought you'd named the dog. Minos. I thought you'd already named the dog. You think I'm letting Minos run? That was so weird. I was so confused. What bloody my pride and joy, my little Minos. You think I'm letting him roll on the
Hey,
stuff?
say it enough. It's happening. my nose, Ramsey. No, I forgot with. I needed to say with.
With
with
my
my
nose,
nose.
right? Oh, I think I've got a headache off that. That was so confusing. It's horrible. I hated every second of that. Oh, I've got all hot.
I've got a really
you're right. You've got
good
a
sense
really-
of smell.
yeah, you've got-
like we're getting the sofas clean on Thursday because I can't. One of the sofas smells so bad. I can't eat. I
disgusting.
can't sit on
It's
it.
disgusting. And when that room heats up and you've got
it's
that door open,
it's
it's just
so
putrid.
bad.
But that's been the like kids sitting bare asses
Oh,
after their baths,
it's-
eating cereal sofa for a long time. That'll mainly be snot,
kids'
shit,
cocks.
and milk. It'll be yeah, man.
It's kids' cocks.
It'll be
It's
snot,
disgusting.
shit, and milk. That's what it'll be. It's disgusting.
It's vile.
Yeah.
It is mostly little.
And that's the thing, though.
Dirty
Add a little
bodies.
Minos on there as well. It's going to be dog feet and dog arse as well. Minos, come here.
My nose. It sounds like exotic.
Sounds a bit like Milo.
It does sound a bit like Milo, but my nose.
Freaked us out hugely. Didn't know what was
Oh,
going
okay.
on.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, well done.
You're welcome.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Thank you, as always, for listening to this week's episode of Shagged Married Annoyed. We love you.
Thank you very much indeed. We'll be back in the ears next week. Please continue to like, rate, and subscribe. And if you want to send anything in, it's shaggedmarriedannoyed@gmail.com. And I don't know the number off by heart yet. And I can't be asked to reach over from my phone, but it's earlier on in the podcast and it's on your little podcast list. And
I was
chrisramseycomedy.com.
going to remind you, but you.
While we're on it, because the tour starts in September. Very, very excited to get back on the road. So we'll hopefully see you all then. Cheers.
Bye.